As a man, if you've had like 5 children, why do you want to, why can't you just go get it done? As be, you think it's going to take away your manhood? Or you think that if they snip it, if you do the vasectomy, your this thing will not arise again? He's gonna arise. Hi guys, yeah, it's me again, nazor.ezeh. First of all, let me apologize. This weather is gloomy and it's affecting the picture quality of this video. The video quality is looking dark. Maybe when I'm editing, I'll see if I can tweak the brightness a little bit. But the reason for this gloomy thing you're looking at right now is the weather. It's been raining for a couple of days, and also time change. Once it's 5 o'clock or 5:30 p.m, the sun will just go down, everywhere will be dark. So I'm sorry about the quality you're seeing. My name again is nazor.ezeh. I don't know if you have seen me before, or if you have not seen me before, or if YouTube has recommended my video to you before or not, or maybe it could maybe that you're seeing me for the very first time. Are you just beholding this beauty for the very first time? You are welcome. Well, I said let me come and talk you people this video. Hey, that's how Ezeh of Ezeh Space almost gave us heart attack the other day. First of all, the title of our video made me scared. I thought that the girl have carried belle, but it happened that she was not pregnant. She was just telling us a story of how she had a pregnancy scare, and then it reminded me of how my own happened. That's what I'm here to gist you about. How I almost died out of anxiety. It happened to me in April of 2021, the year 2021. I thought that I have carried belle after 5 children. I say, now that I'm thinking about it, what would I have said? How would I have broken this news to all and sundry that I have carried belle again? I say that period, I almost died out of anxiety. I don't know why that thing happened to me. For some reason, my period was delayed for about 9 days. Within that 9 days, I was like a ghost in my house. I'll be walking, it would be as if my legs were not touching the ground. It was like I was floating around my house. I was always in a very sad mood. Do you know that time I'll be in the kitchen washing plates, tears will be dropping from my eyes. I won't even know that I was crying until the tears will drop. I'll now clean my eyes that, hey, I'm crying. No, I was so down. Those of you that have gone through that type of experience, you understand what I'm talking about. You know how gloomy that feeling is. Don't get me wrong, a child, a baby, pregnancy is a blessing. But when you don't want it anymore, especially when you have a full house, your quiver is full. Do you know, I just said after 5 children. It's actually after 6 children. No, I've given birth 6 times. Imagine now having another pregnancy again. See, it's not like we're ungrateful, because we know that there are people that are trying to get pregnant and all that, and then I know it might come across as offensive when we say things like this, that we don't want another. It's just common sense that we should be, let's not overpopulate. You understand? When you know you've already had a full house, you should try as much as possible to prevent it. That time that my period disappeared for 9 days there, it used to keep me up late at night. I will not be able to sleep. I will just be awake thinking about my life. And then when I managed to sleep will manage to come and carry me. Somehow the thought of it will wake me up again in the midnight, and I will stay up thinking that, my God, what if there's a baby inside me right now? Like, it was just a horrible experience for me. And that time my mom was in the US. I did not know, I couldn't even, I think that's when I was convinced that I'm a very good actress. I can actually act, because then she never knew, she couldn't even tell that something was wrong with me, but I was dying inside. I would go and see her and that would be normal, but I was dying inside. I was thinking, how, if I have carried belle, how am I going to break the news to this woman? Will she not slap me like this? As in, how will I break this news? And then, you know, I've always been careful. I've always been careful, because I did not want a situation where another baby will enter. Because Boo Boo, not even Boo Boo, Zite was supposed to be my last baby. Zite was my number 4 and was supposed to be the last baby I will ever have. Boo Boo was my atwanya. He was my surprise baby. He was the one that came unexpectedly, and then he was supposed to be the last, and then thank God that God Kukuma gave me icing on the cake and made him a boy. That means that Dindo has a brother. But what will I say that I was looking for if I got pregnant again? So I was always very careful, and then I don't know how and why my period just cut off and made me scared. And I see at that time I'll be awake, I'll be thinking, but I did this, I've been on this, I dotted all my I's, I crossed all my T's, I was very careful. How could this have happened? But my husband, on the other hand, he wasn't really scared. He was like that he's very sure, that he's very, very sure that I'm not pregnant. That there's no way I could get pregnant with everything that I've been doing to prevent it, that there's no way I could be pregnant. And it used to annoy me how confident he was, because I was like, but what if you are wrong? What if I'm pregnant? The fact here, how I survived that period, I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm thankful to God that my period, that day that the period came, when I saw my period, I was so happy. As in, it remains small for me to go and do Thanksgiving in church, personal Thanksgiving, that God did me well. Because, hey, I've never been so happy to see my period in all my life. When I saw that period, oh God. Like I said, those of you that have been through this type of experience, you understand. You understand what I'm talking about. You know, all my childbirths that I've had 3 vaginal deliveries and 3 cesarean sections. And now, one would have thought that I should have, why didn't I Kukuma just tie my tubes when I had my last CS? The problem is that I did not research it well. Then I was not even thinking, to me, tying tubes was not an option. Not that it wasn't an option. I didn't think to that side. I felt like it was too extreme as a form of contraceptive or birth control. So I did not really put my mind to it or think about it or research about it to even know that it's something I could do when giving birth through CS. I thought it was a different procedure on its own, that after going under the knife, or no, let me not say going under the knife, because when you use that phrase, going under the knife, it scares women and discourages them from wanting to have a CS, because they feel like it's something that is too serious. So I did not want to go under another surgical procedure to tie my tubes. I thought it was a separate thing entirely. That's why research is good. If I had done my research, if I had done my findings, I would have known that it's something I could just do in the process of giving birth, having a CS to have my last baby. I would have just done it, but I didn't do that. So which means that if I want to tie my tubes now, which it's still not an option, because I'm not prepared to do another surgery. I don't want to do surgery again in my life. So if I want to tie my tubes now, it means I have to go and do another surgery. I don't want to do it. So that's why I'm praying for menopause to come. Yeah, I'm praying for menopause. I'm too young. I'm still very young. I've not reached the age. I've not reached the age for menopause. It's not my age that it is to start, but I'm praying for it. I want it to come. I want it to start, so that I'll have peace of mind. Even though we use other contraceptive measures of preventing pregnancy and all that, I feel like mistake can occur. Have you not heard stories of people that put all this IUD and did all those procedures and still got pregnant by miracle? That one, it can only be God. That's when you know that somebody will say, my quiver is full. God will say, not yet. Your quiver have not full anything. He will now throw you down one miracle baby. You will now be wondering, how? I tied my tubes. I put IUD. I did this one. I did that one. How did this baby enter? That's how you know for sure that it's God that sends that type of baby. But I just want menopause to come, so that I will be very, very sure that nothing can happen. And I've been telling God, you cannot give me something I don't want to. I don't want baby again. So just don't. Oh my God. If people, as I'm filming this video, I'm watching myself on the TV. There's a particular video. I cannot believe how beautiful I look. Let me show you people. People, this is me. So I can beautiful like this. I've not done makeup for a long time. I think I should do makeup. My next video, I'm going to do makeup and hair. This Zuto hair, by the way. Hey God, look at this makeup. Look at the red lipstick. Wow. I said, let me show you people. Wait, let me continue the video that I'm filming right now because which video is this, Seth? Let me see. Okay. It's the Dozier perfume review, Oriental Lavender. Have you watched it? Go and watch it. Don't worry, I'm going to link it so that I'll link it in the comment section of this video so that you go and watch and behold that beauty very, very well. Look at my face. Look at just compare this face to the face you just saw. Oh my god. I can't even remember what I was saying before. What was I even saying before, Seth? I can't even remember. But why is it that do you know, if you think about this thing very, very, very well, it's men that are supposed to be doing this birth control of it. It's them that are supposed to do it. You people tell men, let's make it a movement. Let's tell men that they should consider getting vasectomy. They should consider, especially family men that have had many children and you know that you have born finish. They are the ones that are supposed to do vasectomy. Why is it the woman that you put through all these things? Woman will go through period pain and everything. What's it called again? Ovulation pain and all that is associated with it. Some women will even have fibroid. Some women will have PCOS. All these painful procedures, and then it's the same woman that will carry belle, go through that pain of 9 months, go through that pain of delivery, whether it's vaginal birth or cesarean section delivery, go through everything. It's still woman that they will put the responsibility on top of her head to prevent pregnancy. What is the role of men? What are they doing? Woman will still go through menopause. This menopause that I'm praying for, that I want menopause, is not that easy. Hot flashes, the discomfort associated with it is not a small thing. So I don't know. We already have a lot on our plate. We're already going through a lot. So men should consider doing vasectomy. And I heard it's a perfectly safe procedure. What's the fear? Why are they scared of getting it? Is it that they feel, is it painful? I don't think it's painful. I've read about it. I don't think it's painful, and it's a perfectly safe simple procedure as well. It's just they snip something and then that's it. Do you know why? Let me tell you why I feel like it's men that are supposed to get this thing. If a woman gets, how many times can a woman even get pregnant in her life? And then, do you know that if a woman is pregnant, within that period of 9 months, that she can only get pregnant once and carry it for 9 long months. And within that 9 months that she's pregnant, a man can impregnate within that within that 9 months. Okay, a man can impregnate like 20 women. So tell me, who needs that birth control more? Who is overpopulating the world more? A man can impregnate 20 different women or 50 different women in a space of 9 months. But each woman has to carry one pregnancy. She cannot get another pregnant on top of the pregnancy that she already is. You understand? So I feel like it's the men that are supposed to consider getting vasectomy. Let it be that is what they are doing. Abi, what do you think? Is it sense or no sense? Sense or no sense? But in Jakilega, jokes apart, do you know that there are actually men in this life that go and opt for vasectomy by themselves because they don't want to put their wives through any more stress. They don't want to put their wives' bodies through any more stress or pain or whatever. They just go by themselves, see the doctor, book appointment, get vasectomy and move on because they don't want to have any more babies. But let me ask, as a man, if you've had like 5 children, why do you want to, why can't you just go get it done? As be, you think it's going to take away your manhood? Or you think that if they snip it, if you do the vasectomy, your this thing will not arise again? It's gonna arise. Do your research. Do your research. It's perfectly safe. Doctors have said it's safe. I've read about it. It's not, there's nothing there. We're already going through a lot. Help us. Help us. Just get it done. It's a very, very, very in fact, I'm just tired. I'm praying the menopause should come so that I can rest. I know that those hot flashes and all that, it doesn't happen forever, right? Maybe it's the beginning of menopause that you start having all those symptoms, and then after your body adjusts and gets used to it, and then you are fine. I want menopause to come because I cannot risk carrying another belly again. I do not want to get pregnant ever again. I'm done. I am done. Imagine getting pregnant again. When didn't do, my first child is already 13 years old. My second child is 11 years old. Third child is 8 years old. Fourth child is how old again? You see, when there are plenty like this, you'll be mixing up, you'll be forgetting how old they are. Fourth child is 4 years old, and then fifth child, well, fourth child, yeah, 4 years old. Fifth child is 3 years old. And now come on, now get another pregnancy. Have I mad? Like, have I really mad? But now that's why I'm praying for menopause to come. It's not a bad prayer. Do you know, it has gotten to the point that I get angry when somebody, even though it's a joke, is in Jacqueline, somebody now jokingly tells me it's like you're pregnant again. This one that you're tired, or this one that you're craving something, it's like you're pregnant again. It remains for me to bite the person's head off the person's neck. It's, don't play like that. Don't play with me like that, because like play now, your words will come and manifest into reality. I don't want that. So don't play with me like that. It has gotten to that point. So it's not a bad prayer for me to be praying for menopause. After all, it's something that will still happen. And even though I've not reached the age for menopause, I will soon reach it. I will soon reach it. So why not? It should kukuma come now. Let it kukuma come now. Let's start it already. You get? All right, so let me end this video. Let it not be too long. Did you watch that video by Adeze Space? It was a very it was a very nice video anyway. I enjoyed watching, so go and watch it. All right, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section of this my own video. You let Adeze know your own thoughts in her video, then let me know your own thoughts in my video in the comment section. Let's chit and chat. I'm going to reply you. I always reply comments. Have you subscribed to my channel? If you haven't, I don't understand. Don't you like me? Do you not like me? You got like, just subscribe, okay? Stay safe, stay blessed. We're gonna see ourselves in the next video. Kill zills.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't, 'cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time